In this video, we're going to talk about decomposition of functions. So basically what we want to do is we want to express the given function, h, as a composition of two functions, f and g. So we want to define what f and g are, such that f of g of x is equal to h. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with this first one. One thing to know about this is that there are many different answers. Okay, so as long as your answer is correct, you might have a different answer than someone else but you both may be correct. Okay, so first thing that you want to do is you want to define what you want g of x to be. Okay, so define g of x. So I could define, for example, g of x, so it just needs to be something that's part of h. Okay, so I can define it to be x squared minus 3. Okay, so if g of x is x squared minus 3, then f of x would need to be the absolute value of x. Now you see how, like, if I were to plug this in for here, what I would get is what I see here. Okay, so you can test this yourself. You can say, oh, okay, so what is f of g of x in this case? That's basically what is f of g of x, like this. So this would be the absolute value of g of x, which is the absolute value of x squared minus 3. Okay, so that's exactly what you see up here, so you have a right answer. So this would be your answer. Okay, so, for example, so I said there's many different answers you could choose. So another, perfectly fine answer would be, say, you define g of x equal to x squared. And just as long as, if you do that, you need to also make sure you change what your f of x equals. F of x would then be x minus 3. Okay, and this is also a valid answer. Okay, so let's do another example over here. So in this one over here, say we were to define g of x equal to, so it just needs to be some part of this over here, of h, the part that includes x, of course, though. So I could define it to be, say I would define it to be 2x. I could also define it to be the square root of x, or 2x. So either way, but I'm going to go ahead and define it to be 2x. If I define it to be 2x, then f of x would then be the square root of x, right? So instead of here it was the square root of 2x, it's going to be square root of x, because I know I'm going to be plugging that in, minus 5. Okay, and that is, one answer. Another answer is, like I said, so you could also define g of x equal to the square root of 2x. Okay, this is also a valid answer, in which case f of x then would be x minus 5. Okay, so those are two different answers. Doesn't matter which one you choose, they're both equally right.